Hey everybody, Wolf here again, and today I'm doing a review on the Apple iPod Shuffle. It's 2 gig, and I've got the specs right here. It's 29 millimeters high, 31.6 millimeters wide, and it's only 8.7 millimeters thick. It says true volume is 35 cubic inch, including the clip. And it weighs 44 ounces. Well, 0.44 ounces isn't going to weigh anywhere near 44 ounces. Anyway, you can see it's really small. Really small. I pretty much tell my friends it's equated to pretty much wearing a quarter on your pocket or something like that. This actually right here is standard, like a watch battery, something like that. As you can see, it's not much. It's just almost about as big as a scroll wheel. I got that, and then I have this thing right here, a little gold dollar, and you can see you put it over it, is as big as a scroll wheel. It's not really a scroll wheel. I shouldn't call it that. It's not like a regular iPod is. Anyway, so we're gonna get to that now. Actually, as you can see, there's the face of it right here. There's a play button, pause button. Then you have volume up, volume down, skips, and you hold that for fast forward and rewind like everything else. Up here you have the headphone jack. Then you have the button right here. That's for the voiceover. Now that is when you're on a song or something like that, and you press that once, it'll tell you the name of the song and the artist. You press it twice, it gives you your battery status, how much left is on it and whatnot. And then if you hold it, that's how you get to your playlist, which I thought was a really good idea. They actually included playlists on this little thing. And then it'll read off the names of your playlist. You press the play button again, and that's how you pick it. Then, of course, this little thing right here it's right in this position right here. It's off. You push it once over, like that. You can see it turned on now, the little green light. It means it's on continuous play right now. You push over one more time, and now it's on shuffle. Now, I'm not sure how easily you'll be able to see those markings back there, but there's some markings on it that allude to these things I'm talking. There you go. Now you can see them. Let me get to focus. Yeah, there you go. See the little speech bubbles, the voiceover, and God, it's like inverters. Trying to get used to doing this with camera. Then you can see kind of when it reflects just right. Yeah, there you go. Over here, the shuffle, continuous play, and off settings. Now, this is actually a hell of a little thing. The reason I bought this is my iPhone, as you know, has been broken for some time. I sold it on eBay for parts for the most part. I got about $150 for it. This thing only cost $50. Now, there's two things really that I have against it. One of them is, I guess, the capacity, which is only 2 gigs. But I can't really knock it that much on that because really, look how this thing is extremely thin, very small, very portable. The fact that it even holds 2 gigs is kind of mind-blowing. The things that Apple can do with technology sometimes is amazing. The other thing is this clip back here. Now, this is a good idea that they added this. I like this and I don't like it at the same time. Now, they have this clip. The only thing is, it's really strong. You have to use like 2 fingers to get it to work just right. The only thing is, there's not much surface on this side. And I don't really want to hold down on this button when trying to use the clip, so I'm afraid I might break it. So, I don't know. I usually just place my fingers like this, one on the back with the thumb, and it works okay. It just kind of, it's a little stiff for my liking, but then it also keeps them from falling off. And it's also it's nice, feels nice and sturdy in your hand. It's made out of, well, that aluminum that they use for everything over at Apple. It's got the plastic on the buttons right there, and it's all in all, it's a really good little device. Like I said, I'm not always the biggest fan of Apple's things, but really, that is a good little thing to have. If you're looking just for like a small little music player of some sort, not really wanting to get anything all that big, and you're on a budget, this is definitely a good way to go. This is going to be all I have for right now. I might be doing a few videos later. I got my new phone finally, and like I said, there's a bunch of other things I want to do reviews on, but as you can see, like I said, it's a very good little device. I would strongly suggest picking this up if you're on a budget and you want a music player. 2 gigs, I know it doesn't sound like much, but really, it holds quite a bit of music. It's very helpful to have. And it has a battery life of somewhere, I want to say like 18 15 hours, up to 15 hours of audio playback, 80% charged at 2 hours, fully charged at 3. And it comes with, of course, standard little earbuds. I don't use these really because I have a pair of Skull Candies that I'm using right now. I might review them later, but it doesn't have the little buttons on it like the iPhone one does, but standard little earbuds for Apple. And the way it syncs, as you see, it didn't have a sync spot, is through the headphone jack. This is the wire that you get. The USB wire with the tip on it. Anyway, that's going to be the review on it. Don't really think there's much else I want to talk about. It's got, you don't want to keep it too cold because things nowadays, they don't like to be cold that much. The voiceover kit actually is great if you know several languages, or if you live in America and it's not really one of your English isn't your primary language or something like that. It has 29 different languages you can get for it, so really you'll be fine. It'll speak something for the most part. And aside from that, really, that's about it. It's a good little device. You should really think about going out and get one if you need something and you're on a budget, if you don't already have an iPod or an iPhone or the iPod Touch, something like that. It's a nice little alternative. But anyway, this is going to be it for Wolf's Reviews. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a nice night.